Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 23rd through the 29th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Scorpio, what's going on? Bam. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. Possibly looking at some options there, some choices you need to make. You know, kind of going through things here. Trying to determine what's best for you, what's not. In the recent past, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. There's definitely the energy of love that's available to come through. But I feel like there's a little bit of, I don't know, about it on your side. I'm not sure if you have doubts about it. Like, should I go for it? Should I not? Is this for real? Is it not? There's a little bit of you don't know what to do about it, but it's there. It's available. In the current situation, the Justice card, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You're definitely looking like you got your shit together, basically. You know, there's definitely a balanced energy there to you, but it's hard to sustain it by the looks of it. So you're kind of falling into a very balanced place there. You're looking good. You're very stable within yourself, but it's very hard to stay in it, to sustain it. So it comes in, you feel it, it's like it feels good, and then it goes away, or something like that. It's very difficult to stay balanced here. In the immediate future, the World card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. All right. Well, it's kind of looking like that's a wrap, kind of an energy here. Something is closing down, definitely. There are two energies here. They look like they're approaching one another, but through that, a cycle is being closed. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. It almost looks like you're trying to figure out your next steps in something that's tied up to your stability, possibly. There's something that speaks to you here. There's something that draws you in. It's one of those energies of, I'm very passionate about this, or this speaks to me, you know, I should try this. There's something that you're debating here over this. But at the end of the day, you end up kind of overthinking the whole situation, so that doesn't really help. Because you do have options about this, but you probably pile them up together so much that it becomes a whole mess in your head about the whole situation. The bottom line of the energy is that it's something that's appealing to you, you know, something that speaks to you. Let's do the Two of Cups there in the recent past. Oh, well, that's why. For the Two of Cups, you get the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So over there, over this love situation, there's also an energy that looks unhealthy. And the more you give to it, the more it feels like it creates pain. So, of course, you're going to look at this and you're going to be like, what the hell do I do with this? Do I keep on giving to this? What is this? You know? So that's why the indecision here on your part. Yes, there's love there underneath, but it does look like it's been kind of covered up by this cloud of something really unhealthy here. And again, the more you give, the more you get your heart broken here. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, the World card. It's kind of looking like pass. No, thank you. I'm done. You know, I don't know that you're done with the situation, but it does look like that over there. Where slowly but surely you're detaching yourself from it. There's still a little bit of interest. There's still a little bit of looking back and being like, what if? But overall, there's a sense of we're closing this off. You know. Let's do the Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. There's deception that's shown up here, and the deception is if you give to a situation that's only hurting you, then why are you still giving to it? You know, and it is tied up to this in the sense of maybe the situation was done, but maybe it brought this sense of deception to the surface for you to look at. To be like, where in my life do I keep on giving to situations that keep on hurting me? You know? So it may have brought that up for you to look at. But there is confusion there. There is a little bit of, I don't know, you know, at the end of it. Or this is at least what the situation was supposed to bring out for you. Let me look at the Justice card in the current situation. The Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. Why? Here's the second water sign that shows me this. Almost like in order for you to keep stable within yourself, you need to disconnect from how you feel. And you are looking good, and you are looking confident, and you are looking like, okay, I got my shit together, as I said. But it comes with the price of you not feeling much about much. Maybe that's why it's feeling heavy to sustain this. Why is that there? It is looking like you are reaching that point of balance when you do disconnect from how you feel, but that's why it's not staying for long. That's why it's not sustainable, because you are disconnecting from how you feel. Let's do the Ten of Wands. Oh, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Well, that's why. Because you're stressing about love. And when you put stress on top of love, your heart is going to shut down. It's going to be like, you know what? I don't work well under stress. What bit me? I don't know. So your heart doesn't work well under stress, and that's why it's kind of going away, leaving you be. In terms of maybe you want love, and maybe you're questioning, like, where is love? What's going on? Why isn't it in my life? Well, like you're putting pressure on your heart. And that's why it kind of ran and hid from you a little bit. You're pressuring it without realizing you're doing it, of course. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. It's very odd. Let's see. The Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card. Okay, this is an energy of moving forward, moving on possibly from a situation. You're very determined to do so. You're showing me that you kind of trust. Whatever comes next, you're open to trusting. You know, wherever I go or wherever I'm being led to, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm confident that I'll be fine. And you will be. What's odd to me is this energy of, how do you feel so confident, but you're at a little bit of a war with your own heart through this? And it's not that you don't care for your heart, because you do, but you're expecting a whole lot out of it at this time. In terms of you're expecting possibly for a lot of love to come through. And it almost looks like you're pressuring your heart to show up for that. Because without your heart, you know it's not going to show up. There's a little bit of pressure that you put on yourself there. Okay. Let me do the World card in the immediate future. Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah. Whatever that was, which I feel like this whole situation in the current is your way of getting past that or moving on from that particular situation in the past. Still, there's still some energies that are showing up as, okay, moving on, and through this moving on experience, I'm having my own experiences, where I'm pressuring my heart, apparently. Anyways, chapter closed here. It's looking like, okay, you're closing that off completely. There is a soul connection that's attached to this cycle being closed. There is love, but there's also a lot of whatever happened in the past there. But I do get a lot of healing on your side over this. So it's kind of like, okay, you're ready to close the cycle off. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. In the immediate future, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Let me do the Knight of Cups too, and then we'll talk about it. Very contrasting energies, and I'm kind of trying to figure out if both of these energies are yours. And I feel like they are, where part of you is moving forward pretty slow, pretty strategic, kind of like, you know, I have my steps pre-planned and I'm going to go in this direction. It's going to be like this, like that, you know, with the sense of control over the whole situation, which creates a whole lot of confusion. And then that other part of you, which is your heart being let loose, no pressure on your heart there, which takes a lot with the Strength card being here. But that feels so liberating and so free. Like it gives you a sense of freedom through how you're being guided here forward. This is the energy of the mind that guides you. The controlling energy that says, okay, we need to go this, we need to make a right here. Oh shit, it wasn't the right. It was the previous right that, you know, came after the next right, which I kind of failed. Oh shit, I lost control. Okay, let's reorganize. And then it creates this whole freaking mess in your mind. And then there's the heart that leads the way. And it's like, la-di-da-di-da. Do I need to make a right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't freaking matter. The heart knows. It goes. And you follow. And it feels so freaking, again, liberating and so smooth in contrast with this. So I kind of get the sense that this is your choice of which one are you going to go with. I get you as going with both, experiencing both. When this one feels like, okay, this is not working out. You know, this whole sense of having control over where it is that I'm going, not working out for me. I feel like you're jumping into more of a trusting energy of, all right, let's feel our way through it. Let's see what that brings us. And it feels like it's leading you towards where you need to go. You know? So after you close off this cycle, you've got some choices here over the next chapter. Do you want to control your way through it, which is kind of going to slow you down? It's going to bring you a lot of breaks, because you need to take breaks when you're in control. It's like, okay, you know, we walked here for a very long time. We need a 5-minute break, and then we're going to go. Nah, the heart just kind of flows with what's going on, you know? Maybe it needs a break, but it's okay. It's not planned. This one's planned. It looks very rigid here in contrast with very smooth here. So, again, I feel like you're kind of going to go through both, and you're going to figure out what works best for you in terms of allowing for the next chapter to kind of come through in the way that it wants to. if you want to, unless you choose the controlling factor. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, the Sun. This is all about trust in this reading. Because as you move forward, there's definitely a closure here, and you're getting really close to it, and it's like, the next step, what do I do about it? Do I trust it, or do I start to complicate it? Because you do see happiness beyond that. You do see happiness over there somewhere. It's just a matter of, do I trust myself? Do I trust the universe to lead me towards that? Or do I kind of hang on to things from the past for my own security or sense of security, which there is none, and start complicating things about what's expected, you know, to be upfront? And do I complicate things, or do I just let them be? Your choice in the end. Remember, these are your two choices. Do you want to be in control over what's next, which you have no idea what that is, but you have to be in control because that's, you know, and it's not you, we all do it? Or do you just want to let it be? Up to you. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.